Welcome to Cliff Brodsky's next show. He's the author of I Found God in Hollywood, a singer, songwriter, piano player, and owner of Brodsky Entertainment and Rock Man Enough Music Publishing. He's a Renaissance man who specializes in making documentary films, starring in his own reality TV shows, and likes to interview his guests about their lives, philosophies, meaningful stories, and how it all relates to our well-being. Topics discussed range from lifelong career goals, promotion of guest artwork, music, and websites. He loves to entertain and educate his audiences about important subjects that will improve society and humankind during these times of great transformation. Join Cliff today as he discusses our life's purpose and digs deep to uncover our true nature using honesty, humor, and spontaneity. Now kick back, get ready to be inspired, and laugh out loud. Welcome to Cliff Brodsky's next show.
Welcome to Cliff Brodsky's next show. We have a high energy, high potency, serious show today. Today we have, well, here's the thing. I just want to breathe right now.
What is the thing?
I just want, could you stand up?
Yes!
Look at this girl. And turn,
There
turn
I am.
on.
There I am.
Could you go slower?
Oh,
listen,
goodness.
I want you to stay up there.
Okay, I'm gonna
and
stand
turn
up.
slowly.
Okay, okay.
Very slowly. I want to relish.
Okay.
I want to soak it in. She thinks she's too skinny? I don't think so.
No, I don't.
She's like, I don't want to be too skinny. I'm like, girl, you're not too skinny.
Well, you know how it is.
I know how it is.
Cliff's got me on this fast that's lasting 10 days. I'm
She's
on
on
day 8.
day 8.
Yeah, I am day 8.
Crazy
Yeah,
8.
of just it's superfood, so it's basically it's a drink.
Tell
drink
them what
3
it
times
is.
a day. It's
What is
loaded. It's loaded with spirulina, so it has all your chlorophylls and all that
Spirulina.
algae.
That's the green stuff.
It's
Yes,
the green
stuff.
slime. Yeah, dreaded green slime.
Yeah.
It makes rednecks cringe.
It's the dreaded
Yes,
green slime.
yes.
Yeah.
It's not bad tasting though. It's
You
not
get used
painful
to
at
it.
all. But you want to kind of chase it with some coconut water, and I'm allowed to have coconut
She's
water.
allowed to have
in
coconut
between.
water as a dessert.
And the bee panacea for my little.
And the bee panacea keeps
just
her
the-
going.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
can you take spirulina through your nose?
You could.
Can you snort it?
Well,
You could.
you probably could, but you know what?
You could
The
take it
thing
anally
is,
if you want.
The powder form is so fine that it
It's
just
better
turns
to
everything
drink
green. If you get on your skin, you have this like little green
Yeah,
mark
it's like
to
this
wash it
green
off.
film. It's like,
Yeah.
it's algae.
Yeah, but it's pretty amazing. I'm not sure how much I weigh,
Jay.
but what's that?
What's up, Krabby Knops? What's up, Table Salt Johnson? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a call-in. Jay, we're doing a live TV show for 3 billion people watching right now. This is Jay Money. Tell the people hi.
Hello everyone.
Jay Money is the most... He's so solid in his sexuality that he doesn't mind doing gay references. Oh,
No, I don't even mind doing gay things.
I don't even mind watching you do gay things, and I'm not gay either.
It's Hollywood. Everyone gets a little.
Hey, there's someone at the door. Oh my God, it's like Pee Wee's Playhouse. Avis,
Let me get the door. Hold
could
on.
you?
Oh yeah, okay. I'll say
Hello.
hi.
This
is your chance.
Nice to meet you.
Listen,
How are you?
this is
I can't
your
believe you two have never met.
well,
You look familiar though.
this is your chance,
Oh,
Ariel.
America's Most Wanted.
Ariel, you're here again. We're every time she cuts here, we put her on the air.
It's okay. She's used to it.
Avis,
Damn.
you look great. I don't know what
Oh
you're
my
doing.
Is it she was doing?
I'm telling you.
She's snorting spirulina.
You know what? She looks younger than you.
I know.
No, I do not.
Yeah.
I do not.
How old did you think she was? Honestly. at first?
30s.
30s.
Yeah.
So should we
34?
tell her my real age?
Tell her your real age.
I'm 51.
Area 51.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
I know, I could be your mother.
That's
Started Cliff.
terrifying.
I know. I can't believe I said that on the air.
She's
No.
51.
You know what? I don't care anymore. I really don't care.
I'm 49.
I think you're an alien.
He has Rolling Stone magazine come over and take pictures of him and his people. He's that guy.
He's that
All
guy.
right, you know what? I'm a big deal in Echo Park and Silver.
You know what?
This part, no one gets.
He's a bigger deal than me. I have something very important to say and do.
Okay.
I want to announce. What's it
Yeah.
called when you announce for the first time in the world?
Debut. I
It's
want
a
a
world
debut.
premiere debut.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a cameo. It's a debut.
A debut is an introduction.
I let you,
A
my
first-
my job in life is to make her laugh at any expense. Serious. I want to debut to the world my new record company, my new label name.
Oh, yes.
Ready?
I know it.
Everyone take a deep breath. Sippy Cup Records.
I like it.
And here's why.
Because that's all he does all day long.
Yep.
I'm not fronting either. This is it.
Yeah.
Oh, you think I'm joking? I'm not. I'm
Oh,
gonna.
it's great. I
It's
love
great.
It.
I'm gonna call.
I'm still imagining a baby in a high chair with the bib on.
He's not sure. I'm
No, you know what it is?
dead
The logo
serious.
will be Cliff in a high chair with a bib drinking the sippy cup.
Ooh.
With you-
That will be the shot.
with her feeding me like Gerber baby.
Yes!
food.
There's
I'm
a
like,
fetish for that, you know.
You know what? That would be really
It's
funny.
not a fetish.
Infantilism. No?
Yes, of
People
People like to
course.
dress like babies.
How about-
Oh, God.
What about
Yes.
infantile records?
Ooh.
That's good.
Ooh.
I like it.
No, you know what though? I have to say, Cliff has been an inspiration to me as far as, I mean, I was already getting in shape, but now I'm,
Yeah.
you know, just getting my system in
She's
order
really
with this cleanse and
working.
detox.
Do you
And
work out too?
I
She
do,
works out
but I
every
haven't been
day,
working out
twice.
heavily this week because
You don't
I'm on
need
the
to.
detox, and it's. I don't want to just go overboard with the working out when I'm
Yeah.
doing the cleanse. I don't
Yeah.
think it's a good idea.
Yeah, you'll
yeah.
pass
So I'm gonna,
out,
I mean,
yeah.
I've done a teeny bit of stuff, but
Because you're like all like toned.
well, that's because prior to this, I've been working out for
Oh,
weeks
okay,
on
okay.
my arms and my legs and things.
Okay,
Yeah, I've been
okay.
doing this thing called Arms of Envy.
Oh, that's
because-
right, you too.
Because a photographer told me, Amos, your arms are getting a little flabby. You need to do something about that. She goes, but I don't know if there's any hope because that's one of those things you just can't get rid of.
What?
And I went, oh, I love to prove people wrong.
Yeah.
So I went back to her. I said, Betty, hello. It's tightening up, Betty.
You're totally tightening up.
Tightening up, Betty.
Look at those arms. She's only 8. You're on day 8.
I'm on day 8, so I have 2 more
She's
days.
got
So
2 long
Thursday,
days. What's
Thursday,
that,
I
Monday?
will be able to eat food.
So Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, you break? Wait.
Thursday morning, I can actually
She's
have
breaking her
food.
fast Thursday morning. She's
Wow.
probably had like miso soup.
Wait, I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
Now, is the Spirulina Corporation, are they actually paying you guys to plug
No.
Spirulina?
No, but they should.
No, and you know what? There's
I
no
just burped.
brand name to it. We're just telling you ingredients. It has spirulina and it has some other
I'm
great
just waiting.
probiotics in
I'm
there.
just waiting for this.
You're next,
name.
pal.
No,
My
this-
friend Adam Gelfand's on day 287 of no food.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
And what? And
like,
he
who is
can't
talk? But he's
for a second.
No, he looks like the man from Atlantis. He looks like an otherworldly being. He's literally floating. He's so
And
healthy.
you're friends with this guy?
Wow.
Adam Gelfand. He's from Brooklyn.
He's
And
probably
what is
hallucinating.
what are his credentials or what is his
Can we call him right now
background?
and make sure he's still alive?
What are his
No.
credentials? I mean, tell the audience
Oh,
what.
You know his credentials are. Hasn't eaten food for 287 days, and he's alive. Okay, so how's
And
that
he's
sound?
you know, liter bottle,
She's borrowing my
and then I
bottle.
fill it up with alkaline water.
Mhm.
Shake it up really good, and I drink that for breakfast. But I drink
Wow.
it throughout the morning. It's about 4 glasses.
Okay, and then coconut water in between.
You get
In
coconut
between
water for
coconut
dessert.
water to get for a treat.
Yeah.
And you can get beef panacea, which is Adam Gelfand approves of
And I
beef
do-
I
panacea.
think
I
Adam
do
Gelfand
also-
is dead, man. He's not answering
He's
his
on life
fucking
support.
phone.
And I also do.
He's laying there like this, like dead Jesus.
You know what?
You can do
He
healthy
doesn't even
tea
need a
in
phone. He
between.
just
Oh,
talks.
okay.
He's
Oh,
that involved.
the yerba mate.
I do the yerba
Okay.
mate tea.
Cool.
And then for my
Beef
treat of all treats, I do the beef panacea
Ooh.
made by the 2 Polish girls who Cliff knows. That's filled with the bee.
The 2 Siostras
The
from
queen
Poland.
bee. It's filled with the queen bee's pollen. Bee pollen. It's the bee
There's
pollen from
bee,
the queen
propolis,
Okay.
royal jelly, and
bee. Royal
green
gel. There.
Okay.
envy. Envy with green. Green envy? Green envy with green. I don't know.
Green with envy.
Yeah, and it
Okay.
has every ingredient. It has maca in it, which actually
Maca.
raises
Yeah.
your sex drive. It has
Sex
ginseng.
drive.
I got
It
a
has
whole thing
cayenne
of that stuff in
pepper.
my
That's why.
maca, like white powder.
Yeah, maca's
Yeah,
very
I've got
good
a
for you.
fucking jar of that shit, and I don't even use. I mean,
Dude.
I'm gonna go take some right now
You
and
know
come
what?
back
I
tomorrow.
Okay, somebody slapped me because yesterday I called someone dude and they got really mad, and I haven't said that since
Oh,
like
really?
high school.
Oh, no.
Dude.
Okay, 10 years ago, I was in New York City working for Vanity Fair,
Yeah,
and I was
You just
the,
thought
I
of
was
famous
the
times.
I was the California kid,
yeah.
and
Dude.
Graydon Carter, the editor in chief of
She knows.
Vanity
She
Fair,
knows all that shit.
Yeah.
he asked me for I was running some errands. I was assistant to an assistant.
Yeah,
She knows
yeah.
a peon. But- and I said okay, that's all, dude. I said dude to him.
Dude.
He just sat there. I'm
You
not
just called
joking.
me dude?
This face. And but it turned red.
Blue.
And then after like a week, people were like, "Hey, are you the guy that called Graydon Carter
Oh,
dude?"
no.
The editor of Vanity
And
Fair, dude.
and literally, like, I mean, I only lasted like 8 months.
When I was younger, I used to say it with my young friends, young friends, and and then I thought, oh my god, that's just so bad. It's so bad. But
How bad?
someone recently started
shame in
using
dude.
that word, and we were out at the ranch. It wasn't the dude ranch, but I said dude.
But you're in the
I
zone.
know.
You're in the zone.
I
You're
know.
in Southern California, so you're okay.
But I
Yeah.
just said it now. I need to slap myself.
Oh,
No,
no.
don't.
It's time
Let's get
to
this
get
over
focused, people.
Okay.
Wait, really fast question about the juicing thing.
Yes.
Yes.
So after 10 days you start eating again.
Yes.
Do you have to? Is it like when you're vegetarian and you can't like? when you start to eat meat again,
When
you
you
like
break-
violently vomit
No,
and like.
here's the thing.
No. What you do, obviously, the first day
You
back
start with
on food,
miso
you want to
soup.
take it slow.
Yeah.
You
Have
want to
some
eat
soup.
really light
In the
and,
morning,
and
have
things
some
that are
soup.
gentle on your stomach. Well, maybe I'll just
We
do.
just don't want
maybe I'll
this to
just-
get fat.
I know.
Simple as that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
It's just
know.
that's it.
I know. And you know, I'm feeling. You know what's so
So-
funny? One of my friends, though, I was expecting her to say, "Wow," and she goes, "Well, you better stop now. Don't keep going."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I was
yeah.
like, I didn't even get the compliment I was kind
What
of
a
hoping
bitch.
for.
You know
Get
what?
jealous.
No, she wasn't.
That's
She's
why.
not. She's a
I'm
good
gonna
person.
pass my phone number on to you eventually, and what we're gonna do is when you
What?
feel like relapsing, call me.
Ah!
We're gonna go to this taco truck
You
down
did the
the
taco
corner
truck.
of La Brea and Olympic.
Oh,
I stand
no.
in line with a bunch of teenage
Wait,
Korean
okay,
boys.
so
and
look,
shit.
is it Tito's Tacos?
No, that's
Or
mine.
No, it's a taco
I
truck
like
and it
Tito's.
doesn't have a name.
The trucks are great if
There's
you go behind the
also a
right truck.
taco truck that's on La Cienega all the time,
They
late
travel
at night.
around. Yeah, yeah.
If it's the same guy.
I've tried every single taco
He
truck in the
knows.
city, and this is the one.
Okay,
He's
I
a
want
taco-
And I'm from San Diego.
I want
so.
to. Oh,
Trucks.
See, I know tacos.
say no
Aficionado.
more. Say no more.
Say
Best
no more.
Mexican
Relapse?
food
Say no
ever.
more.
Relapse party?
Can we all go? Let's all go.
I want to go.
Okay.
Oh, do you eat meat?
You can.
Do I eat meat regularly?
Generally,
In
yeah.
general, do you?
You know what?
Yeah.
Good
I
meat, too.
Just white
probably
meat.
yeah. I eat chicken. I eat chicken a lot, and I eat
Fish.
fish.
Mm-hmm.
But I get the wild sockeye salmon, so I make sure I
Yeah.
get the healthy fish.
Sockeyed salmon.
I like an occasional halibut or
Yeah.
I love
Just
all
for the
kinds
hell of it.
I
Me
love
too.
seafood.
Me too.
And my guilty pleasure, everyone knows
She's
what's my
my
guilty
guilty
pleasure.
pleasure.
My guilty pleasure is onion rings.
Oh, I
and
want
I
some
will say
onion
this, I
rings.
can rate the onion rings. Pinks,
Did you say
hot
rate
dogs,
the onion rings?
Rate.
That's what I'm
Pinks,
thinking.
hot dogs. I
Those are
wasn't
amazing.
high on their hot dogs. I had one once,
The
but
onions
they're
are good.
onion rings.
Damn.
At where?
Pinks,
Pinks.
hot dogs
I've
has
never
the
been to
best
Pink's. I've been
onion
living here
rings.
for 15 years. I've never been to Pink's.
Oh my
Well,
God.
you know what? You're
And
not.
I've never been to Apple Pan either.
I've never been to Apple
Never.
Pan.
Dude.
I've never been to
Never.
Apple Pan.
I've
Well, how
never
is
been.
Apple
It's
Pan?
amazing.
I love
Oh,
that.
God, it's
She
What do you
knows
get at
about-
Apple Pan?
I get it number
hamburger.
5.
We'll go.
Hamburger.
We'll go.
It's,
I've only been once in
it's
my
better
life.
than Johnny Rockets. Apple
I
Pan.
hate Johnny Rockets.
better than
Dude,
that.
Johnny
I've
Rockets
only
is
introduced
gross.
meat into my diet in the last year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Give up one
You know what?
thing and
In-N-Out
brought in
Burger
another.
is a healthy burger because
It's
their meat
okay.
is fresh. They have
It's
no
not
freezers.
frozen.
No, it's not. That's the thing about In-N-Out
not
Burger.
frozen.
Most people don't do
Protein
this.
style. You get it with the lettuce. not
Animal-
In-N-Out
animal
Burger
style.
owns no freezers. They own no freezers or microwaves.
Animal style.
And they make their potatoes. They have a potato machine, and they take a big giant potato and they run it through, and they make their fries fresh.
I want to run her through.
Hey, you know
That's
why
why I
you
love
see
that.
fast food garbage all over the streets in Los Angeles?
Why?
It's because people who are supposed to be vegan or vegetarian, who wives are
Have-
vegan or vegetarian,
have
and girlfriends,
relapses.
they have relapses and they go to In-N-Out and they eat in their car and
Yes.
they want to waste the evidence. So that's the only time when
That's
they go,
why.
oh fuck it, and they throw out the window.
See?
That's my theory.
Well, you know what? I used to swing dance at the Derby all the time. And on the way home from the Derby,
I can totally see you.
She's a
I did a
swinger.
swing dance for years. I still swing dance. And my other guilty pleasure was there's a specific Krispy Kreme. It's just the glaze filled with whipped cream. They pump it in with that thing.
Krispy Kreme. She's
And then the trick
So
about
good.
Krispy
It is
Kremes is
good.
if you put them in a Tupperware bowl
It
and
lasts.
freeze them,
Oh.
they last forever. And then you
A
take
whole
them out.
year.
And I don't have a microwave anymore, but
But
I
if
used
you
to have a
did,
microwave, and I would put one in a microwave
It's
for like
all soft.
10 seconds.
She got
Comes
down.
back to like fresh out of the oven.
Life.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's like Frankenstein.
So
You bring
when I
back the
want to
life.
cheat again, I have a supply in my freezer for the next cheat.
Oh,
That's
that's
a total
amazing.
addict
It
mentality.
is an attic. It is an
Guys,
attic.
thanks for having me. I have to go to the studio now.
He's
Okay.
gonna. Okay,
I
bye.
gotta run to the studio.
Thank you for coming.
Ariel, it's
So
really
nice
nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you.
Real quick.
We should go out for coleslaw sometime.
Yeah.
Real quick, do you want to announce to the people your artist? What's her name?
Yes.
Allison Iraheta. She was on American Idol season like 55. I don't know.
Allison Iraheta.
But yeah, she has a band called Halo Circus, and Manimal's new subsidiary label called Badlands just signed her.
Allison
Yeah.
Iraheta.
We're
She's
going
the
to
girl.
finish the tracks today. So
Yeah.
Allison,
I know
you're
who
a
she
hater.
is, and I love her.
Allison sold 300,000 records on Jive,
Jive.
and still
Wow.
got dropped.
What?
So
It's because
Manimal and Badlands have signed her, and now
Great.
we're gonna do a single in October. John Lennon's birthday, October 8th.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's
How great
good
is
luck.
that?
That's
Yeah.
good luck.
Good
Only you guys are like one
It's
of
a
like 10
debut.
people that have heard the song. So
Cameo
Oh, I mean,
appearance.
I feel honored because the song it's amazing.
it's a hit song.
I like it. Yeah, it's definitely a hit.
It's like called Gone, right?
gone,
Put
yeah.
on the spot.
Lovely
girl.
guys, lovely guys.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Take care. Thanks for
Bye.
having me,
Bye,
guys.
thank you.
Lovely to meet you. Lovely to see
Okay,
you.
now it's
Time
time.
for me to weigh in.
Ready? Drum roll, please. We're gonna weigh her
This is day 8
Oh my
of
god.
my detox cleanse.
in. 8 days.
Do I have all this energy or what?
Look at her
That's
energy.
okay. Crazy.
So I'm getting on the scale, and we've been documenting this like every 2 or 3 days. Okay, let's
Give me
just
some
tap
grandma.
it.
Wait.
We're gonna tap it. We have to get it to 0.
Okay, so that's 0 right now.
Okay, I'm 23.0.
She's 123 with clothes on.
So I
And
think we
it's not
take.
the morning.
we
so
take a- yeah.
120. Let's call it 120.
You're about 120.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
120. So the other day I was 123. So we're at 120 because I do have a
A little bit
heavy
extra
bra on,
heavy.
and I have this heavy shirt on, and I have heavy jeans on. So I'm thinking this is definitely 2 pounds
Yeah.
of clothes.
You're at least
Definitely.
121, maybe 120.
Well, yeah, I'm 121.
Fully
120,
You look
yeah.
110 though. You look
Oh my
110.
God.
You look about 118.
I went to the Ivy last night.
Oh, okay. Can I just say I'm
Oh,
jealous? That's my
God.
The
favorite
crab
restaurant.
cakes.
Really? Your first time?
Really, it was my first time.
Did you have the crab cakes?
No, I
Really
had
good.
a seafood Alfredo, and
Really good.
I'm
Oh.
still full from it.
Yeah, it's
Was
very.
it amazing?
It's
Was it
very
amazing?
rich.
Yeah, so I'm definitely 125.
I've never had a pasta at the Ivy
You should
ever.
get it. It's
We should
amazing.
go.
Seafood
Don't you
Alfredo.
love that bread they bring too?
Oh
The
God,
bread.
cheese
Bread.
bread.
The
Oh.
cheese.
And you know what?
The people next to us, their card got declined. They must have ordered like
Oh,
$3,000.
no.
It was so embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
I know, it was terrible.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, here's what we're doing. We are going to take a deep breath.
Okay.
Could you grab my Zen bowl? Do you know what it is?
Yes, yes, yes,
We
yes,
need
yes.
to. We need to.
Okay.
We need to change the energy a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, we're all gonna take turns.
I hit it too hard.
You want to take 2?
Yes.
Hang on.
That was good. It was
That was a good one.
That
That's
was
too
too
hard.
loud. Mine was perfect.
That's that one.
Now, do you have a boyfriend?
I do. I do.
Because I was like,
You got this.
when I went on your Facebook, I'm like, wonder what
Look,
that's
her
boyfriend.
kid. Look,
Good for you.
Yeah.
Oh
her
my
kid's
God,
eyes
that
match my
turquoise.
shirt.
That's cute. That's
so fun.
cute.
I was just
So
gonna say
cool.
this was a gift.
That's
That's
awesome.
cute.
What does your boyfriend do?
He is a mix engineer producer.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
Great
he
combination.
mix Gaga and
Wow.
yeah.
That's your boyfriend?
Yeah, 29.
Good
Yeah.
treat.
Cool.
Oh,
How long,
meet him.
how long have you guys been together?
A year and a half.
What?
Yeah.
Five.
Wait.
High five. There is
Did
love
you
in
meet him
LA.
in Boston?
New York.
New York, maybe.
Yeah.
So he moved out with you, or?
No, he was here. He's been here for 5 years.
So you
And-
met him here in LA.
Yeah, we had a long distance relationship for 7 months, and then I moved out
That's
here.
cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
When I first moved here, it was just hard getting adjusted to LA.
Yeah,
It's
it
like-
is.
It's kind oh, geez.
Yeah.
Culture shock,
Yeah, it's a little
Well, and the
isolating.
other thing is
So
too,
spread
you're
out.
really nice. You're really down to earth.
which is so not
and
LA.
and yeah, I'm from Orange County, and not to say that Orange County is any better or worse. It's kind of everywhere you go. There's good and bad everywhere,
Little niche
and there is a
markets.
lot of good in LA. But it's just you have great energy, so you'll continue to attract good.
Yeah.
But on the way, especially when you're young and through the years, you're gonna meet a couple kooks in LA.
Yeah.
You're
And
gonna meet some
it's hard
kooks.
to identify the kook right off the bat.
Because some of them are real
and
good at
some
hiding
of them
it.
are real good because
They're
they're like
real good.
actors.
Really good.
Yeah.
And so in the beginning you
Pros.
think, oh, this person's really amazing. But I always say if someone comes off and they're up here, you know, you have to go, wait, if they're way up here all the time, then when they go over here,
Go down.
it might be the extreme.
Yeah.
So I always like somebody who's more even keel.
Right.
Because I am questionable about the people who are just a little bit over animated, a little
Yeah.
bit,
Oh,
a little bit too much.
Absolutely.
So I wonder about those people that are just,
Indeed.
you know, seem
Yeah.
like they're trying too hard.
I want to play a game.
Yeah.
I
We're a Cliff. Oh yeah, it's a Cliff show, and
We're like,
I want to play a game.
that's gonna be the Cliff and Avis show.
No, here's the thing. We're gonna do the Cliff and Avis show,
yeah.
and that'll be a
Clavis.
different
Clavis.
Clavis.
That's
The Clavis
amazing.
show.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Clavis.
Or
Clavis Broadmoor.
Broadmoor, yeah.
That's so
Clavis
cool.
Brentmore.
Like that's Broadmoor.
Okay, I want to play a game where we take turns talking for 30 seconds.
Okay, what are we talking about?
That's the
Okay,
thing. We have to think of something to say.
Okay.
We'll do a minute. Okay, ready? Go. I'm gonna talk for a minute,
Okay.
and you're both gonna listen.
Okay, we'll talk. You're on the timer.
No, you're not talking. Zip it. So I'm gonna slow down and talk quiet. But if I talk too quietly, you won't be able to hear me because the microphones aren't set up a certain way. So I'll talk loudly but calmly. I just want to say I have 31 seconds left to say something important. I don't have anything right now offhand to say anything important, but I want to say how grateful I am to Avis and Ariel. I got A and A here. I got 2 A's here.
Hey,
A! Fonzie says A.
hey.
I got it the first time. Zip it. I have 8 seconds left. See, it was difficult for her to be quiet for a minute, but I'm experimenting to show that. Your turn.
My turn? Right now? Start now? Okay.
Go.
Okay, I'm going to talk about one of my hidden talents. It's Argentine tango. And years ago, I had a rough breakup, and it was almost an 8-year relationship, and I thought, I need to find something for myself that's going to get my mind off this and still lift me up. And I turned to dance, and I actually started swing dancing after I saw the movie Swingers. I was inspired by that movie, and I'd always danced, but I'd never partner danced. And so I went to the Derby, and my girlfriend took me to my first lesson, and I was hooked. I went for years swing dancing, and then I finally saw some tango dancers, and I went, okay, that's sexy, I want to do that. And I've been dancing now tango for about 5 years, and the thing about the dance is it's a potpourri of people out there. There's not just, it's LA, but it's not people just in the entertainment industry. It's doctors, lawyers, accountants, cake decorators. I mean, you name it. There's all types of people in this community. And I just feel really blessed that I fell into dance. It was my saving grace, but I met the most amazing.
I love that
Perfect.
story.
That's
That was
great.
the best story
That
ever.
was perfect in a
It
minute.
was perfect.
Yeah.
Somehow it just came together, like the universe all just, it was like a confluence of the energy.
Exactly.
Okay, ready?
Oh no, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I would just like to express my gratitude to meeting great people like Cliff and Avis here. A rare gems in LA. And what else?
Make sure you speak up and look at the camera.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
want
like
you to
look
really
around.
focus.
Like,
You're,
okay.
I'm going to train you to be like on camera girl.
Oh, okay. Cool. What else? Oh no, new topic. I don't know.
15 seconds.
Where'd you go for dinner last night?
Oh, went to the Ivy in Beverly Hills. It was amazing. Got seafood linguine. Probably 10,000 calories. Every calorie was amazing of it. And yeah.
My turn. Now,
Your turn. You just had your turn.
no, you.
We're gonna
No,
do
I went first, then you went, then she went. Now it's my turn again.
again.
Well,
Okay.
one more time. This time,
We all get one more try.
one more try. Take
Okay,
two.
okay.
Now we're practicing to do this. So,
Right.
and I'm going to take it one step higher. No no comments.
No comments. You're right.
No making
You're right.
no. You can use
You're
hand gestures.
Right.
But no like oh yeah.
Right.
No blurting out.
Right.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Here we go. Go. Okay.
I just want to say, Derek Gold has entered the building. Now, you probably wonder, who is Derek Gold? Derek Gold is a mysterious unknown, really. He's the kind of guy that people say, Cliff, can you recommend someone? And I'll say, I got a guy for you. And they say, well, what does he do? Let me tell you about this guy. He walks into the room, assesses the situation, and he knows what to do. This guy can come in and fix your life. He's my social manager, my soul manager. He's going to turn Brodsky Entertainment into Brodsky Enterprises. I'm going to be the next Ted Turner because of Derek Gold.
Okay. I'm going to talk about affirmations. That's how I start my day, every day. And I've been doing it for how many years now? Since 1998, I started doing affirmations. And I read this little book also called It Works. And the author is anonymous. And I found it at this little store. Little tiny book. It's like 5 pages. And basically what It Works is, you write down a couple of your goals. And you write them down with specifics. And you read them 3 times a day. And they come true. And once I started doing the It Works with the affirmations, I had amazing good fortune. One thing after another started happening. And to this day, I still do It Works in my affirmations. And I have, last night I had a text from a girlfriend, and she said, I'm arranging for you to fly out to Cabo with us, 5-star hotel, the works, first class. And I can't go this week because I have a callback for something. But I manifested that trip because I had on my wish list of It Works that.
Does work.
A dream vacation.
Wow, I have
So-
1,000 questions just for that. That's
Here you go.
amazing.
Yeah. I'm going to give
Okay.
you It Works if you give me your email.
Okay.
You have to do it.
Very
It's her
nice.
turn.
Okay.
Seriously, it changed my life.
Okay, well, I'm very curious to hear about this.
I want
It
you to
works.
sit up.
Okay.
Affirmation.
Oh, I like that you let your hair down.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
pretty.
thank
you. Yeah.
Thanks. Talk about anything.
Wait,
Just
here.
go off.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Starting over, and I want you to like sit up,
Mhm.
and I want you to face the world like this is an audience of people, and this is your chance to tell the people who and what you are.
Okay. So speaking of affirmations, there is a health and wellness center in Santa Monica. Perhaps you guys have been there. Called the Gateway.
I've heard of it.
Portal for Health and Wellness. Great place. And if you haven't been there, you should definitely go. All kinds of workshops and cool. I mean, it's endless. There's a menu online of like thousands of different events and workshops. But I went to go see this guy, this like spiritual guru healer dude named Matt Kahn, and it was a life-changing experience. It was in a huge like amphitheater, and it was all about like manifestation and kind of like what Avis was talking about, like creating goals and mantras and making them happen. And it was very eye-opening and spiritually awakening. So it's cool.
Wow, you're getting better. One more time, and then we're gonna move on to another subject.
All of us?
One more time.
Okay.
We all get another chance.
Sorry I interrupted. I'm so bad.
Now,
Oh, no.
here's but we're this is all on camera because we're experimenting to see how
Okay.
we do under pressure.
Okay. Got it.
And the rule was no making any noise. You couldn't help yourself.
Oh, because it's my fault. I asked her a question.
Yeah, but I didn't say a word. So and I have ADD. So now, can you be bold? I'm gonna go and we're gonna take it even one more level. I want everyone to listen empirically. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. I've been having epiphanies lately. 5 days ago, I stopped all my medication, and I've been having this incredible breakthrough in creativity, energy. All I can think of is abundance and prosperity. And I'm just putting out into the universe, I want to be like Richard Branson, Ted Turner, Rupert Murdoch. And even though Rupert Murdoch's a dick, but he did well with his stuff. Paul McCartney, David Bowie. These are people I admire. Men that I want to be like. I want to be a leader of men and women. I want to be a leader. I want to be the king of my castle, but I want to be a fair king. I want to support and nurture and empower people. Go.
I just want to say I have seen a major change in my friend Cliff. He wrote me a letter the other day, and I read it, and it was really inspiring. And even though I work super hard, and I have epiphanies, and I have goals and things like that, sometimes I don't take enough action in my goals. And I feel like I don't feel like I do surround myself with people who lift me up and take me to the next level, and I support them as well and do the same for them. But his letter inspired me because it talked about amazing goals that really think outside the box and that are with where we are right now in the world and where we're going. And he's looking at future things in the future that will be very successful, but he's looking at them early on now so that we can get a head start and be ahead of the curve. And I'm on board with Cliff, and I'm excited to open new doors and free up all the channels, lift the gates to our amazing abundance.
Well said. Go.
I think that it's great to have goals. I think that the goals that Cliff has set are within reach, and every day he's expanding Brodsky Entertainment to become that, and just putting it out there into the universe and sending positive vibes and love. That's definitely going to propel everything forward. And yeah, every day just writing down a goal and accomplishing something and feeling like you're moving one step forward towards something great, that's enough to keep the positive vibes and energy flowing. So, great work.
Okay.
That was awesome. That was your best.
That was awesome.
The funny thing about it is, this is a great exercise
awesome.
for all of us
It is.
because this time she actually was in the thought, and you were very articulate, and you didn't use any ums. I know that everyone
Yes,
told
getting
me.
better with the ums.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure I slipped some ums in there. We all do, but
do.
we always notice it in other people when other people
Sure.
do it.
Yeah.
And I think when and famous people all over the world, you see interviews, they do them
Yeah.
all the time. And I count the ums sometimes when I'm thinking. So I always work on it for me to, extract the ums, but you didn't have, but I think maybe one or something,
You
which
did
was
better.
great.
Cool.
And you were actually talking to the world,
Yes.
and you had something meaningful to say.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now,
Very mindful.
Thank you.
okay, guys.
Yes.
One more time. Listen.
One more time.
Okay. I want to say some important things. I would like to say on camera 1, 2, and 3, that I would like to have Avis and me mentor you. And that means I want to train you and teach you things I know, and she's got plenty of things she can teach you that are just super helpful and useful, because you're a young girl, you're 21 years old. This is your time. We're in our 50s. I'm going to be 50 in October, so we're in a different, I'm about manifesting empires and supporting younger people and also having fun, and even supporting her, and we're going to go to Brazil, and we're going to go to Europe. I want to take you to Europe.
I want to go.
Yeah. She couldn't. No, we can talk now, but
Okay, sorry.
I'm saying something.
That's exciting.
I want to do a travel show where we just go off
Yeah.
on little adventures and constantly
Yeah.
do stuff, because we have this. I think we should take advantage of our chemistry,
Yeah.
our on-camera chemistry, because I want to be an ambassador to the United States, and where we bring goodwill and cheer to Russia and Poland and Japan and China. We could be the bridge between East and West.
Yeah. Can I add to that?
Yes.
Okay. What I want to add to that is, in my life lesson, one of the most important things I've learned, and I did this even before I started doing all my affirmations and reading all these books, but one of the things I've learned is when you help other people and you give freely, it feels good, and that's enough, and that has to be enough. And so I want to say about Gateway, I have a lot of friends that have done it, and Gateway, it's a lot of money, and they want you to keep taking class after class after class.
Really?
So
It
watch
is,
out.
and I want to tell you that for free, I will give you
For free.
all my wealth of
Better
information.
than
I have
Gateway.
years of information. I have the
She's
best
better
books,
than Gateway.
and
for
I have
free.
the It Works thing, and I have the Paraliminals. I listen to at night. I can give you free copies of those.
Thank
And
you.
you can have everything for free.
Between-
I give it to my friends, and I'm
Yeah.
serious. I just think those tools. I found that even YouTube has a wealth of information. There
Totally.
are a friend of mine in South Africa. He kept pushing me to go see a seminar with Dr. DeMartini. It was like $4,000, and it's not that I'm cheap or I don't have the
It's not
money.
about that.
What it was I thought, let me research Dr. DeMartini. By researching him, I was able to listen to all these seminars online for free,
For free.
in my own home. Same thing with people who want personal trainers and they spend all this money, which I think that's fine for some people, but for me, I look for people who are already successful on YouTube who have amazing bodies, and I take their program and I do it at home by myself.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is discipline.
That's
I have given people wealths of information, tools, and whether they use them or not, if they use them, they will grow and they will move forward. But if they don't use them, they will stay right where they are. And that's the difference. Some people are movers and shakers, and other people just kind of put it to the side and don't do anything about it. And I've had people give me things, and I have shoved things to the side, and I haven't looked at them because I get wrapped up in my own stuff. But at the same time, you kind of have to pick your battles.
You have to choose.
And you have to think, what will make me most productive in the short amount of time and will be effortless for me versus something that I have to, I'm not saying hard work, you don't have to work hard, but you were even saying the other day, sometimes you just sit back and you let
You
your
gotta
shit
sit
come in.
back.
And when you do all the work, then you do have to kind of pull back and let things kind of come in. You have to, because if you're constantly affirming, you're in that universe, and you don't leave the channels open
Space
for the
receive
good to come in.
abundance.
So there's a balance. You have
It's a
to
big
find
balance.
a balance.
Right.
That's the thing. It's about juggling your time. It's about balancing, but it's about finding the time. This morning I took an hour and I did my meditations. I did my affirmations, and I do them all the time in the morning. Nighttime is harder because I get really tired once I lay down in bed, and then I conk out in the middle of them. But I at least go to bed with them in my subconscious mind, and through the night they're spinning in my head. So if you go to bed in that dream, they almost go into your dreams.
It's
if you
totally
will.
important to do what she's saying.
Yeah,
Now,
but it's
hold
I'm
that
just
thought.
saying, if you before you spend any money, I'm more than happy to email you the books I've read. I'm more than happy to copy you those CDs, and I'm more than happy to give you. My friend actually typed up It Works, so we don't even have to buy it anymore. We just give it out for free.
Thank you.
So I would love for you to just start It Works, and
I was under the impression, because they tell you that a lot of
it's
stuff
such a
is
hard
free.
sell. I've never spent money on it, but all my friends, I'm just as successful as they are,
Yeah.
and I'm just as confident as they are. And it's really about, they're building your confidence, they're lifting you up. But it comes in this group class, and they want, and it's almost as if they want to keep you going in the class to
I
keep
see
the momentum of that.
I
But if
know.
you discipline yourself and do these things at home every day and
Yeah.
get in the practice of them for 30 days, you will become those people. And then your practice, your own practice, will evolve. You'll rewrite your mission statement every week.
Yeah.
You'll rewrite the thoughts. You'll fine tune them, and then you'll ask for bigger. You'll ask for more because you'll expand your horizons.
Yeah.
So it's you can make that all that work happen within you yourself by educating yourself and online, getting on the internet. It's a
Yeah.
wealth of information.
So,
So
I want to say to the
Absolutely.
people out there that Avis and I need to be like life coach, spiritual teacher, mentors for you.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, and I've helped a lot of friends that have actually
But I mean,
have
like-
done it and do very
Oh,
well.
so sweet.
Yeah.
Now, is this
That's
something? Are
very
you
cool.
interested?
But I just don't want you to spend your hard-earned money before you try something else.
I'm completely. I had no idea.
Did they already? Because they are all about like right away getting. Did you already pay?
No,
Don't
I
get me wrong.
haven't paid for anything. But it's
Good.
funny because they tell you a lot of the stuff is free. I didn't know.
They
that.
say it's free
Oh,
at
yeah.
first. They get you hooked. It's like a drug dealer. It's all the candies for free, and then they want you to pay
Yes.
thousands later.
I didn't know
Gateway,
that.
Gateway,
Okay.
it's a lot.
They
it's-
all do that.
You know, there's
Yeah.
Tony Robbins, there's this, there's
Tony
that.
Robbins is a scam.
Gateway does have their own specific method, philosophy, if
I
you
know,
will,
I know.
that is different from everybody else's, and that's why people say, well, that's why Gateway, because they do something completely different. But in the
There is
same
nothing different.
note, it's since the beginning of the time, it's what you put out there, you will get back.
Absolutely.
Do unto others as you'd
Right.
like have done to you, and that is the golden rule of life.
Simple
And
as
if
that.
you spend your focus on the positives, you will surround and attract the positives. If you
Yeah.
spend your focus and energy on the negatives, you will surround and attract
Absolutely.
yourself with that. And that's the golden rule, the bottom line. So if you stay in the feeling tone of being happy and grateful and thankful and appreciative and have an attitude of gratitude and go throughout your day, and also too, what'll happen is you'll start to run into people that will, that goal you had, you might, I said something like,
There's weird synchronicities that start happening.
it is
yeah.
so
Notice that,
strange
yeah.
the
Yeah,
people
I
you
know.
run into.
Like
so
us.
strange.
She runs into us. Of all people
Yeah,
in
I
LA.
know.
Of all
Absolutely.
people
Of all
in the world.
people.
Absolutely.
I know, it's so weird. So
What's
strange.
up with that? I mean,
Yeah.
the fact that you found us.
And the thing
I mean,
about
I know I'm a little eccentric, and she kind of balances me out because she's kind of so normal. Not in a bad way, but
Right,
she's
right,
kind of
right.
more like.
Yeah.
So listen, here's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to wrap up
Okay.
because she's very busy and I have a ton of work for you.
Absolutely.
Now I want to wrap this show up
Mhm.
with a 4-minute meditation
Okay.
where we don't
Okay.
talk for 4 minutes on
Okay.
camera. Okay. Everybody close your eyes. I'm closing my eyes. And don't open your eyes until I say. Let's all take 3 normal breaths. At your own pace. Inhale a deep breath and hold it in. Imagine white light surrounding your body. Focus on white light and hold it in. Exhale darkness. Make that sound. 2 more breaths. Hold it in white light. Hold in white light. Just surround your body. Make it sound. Washing over you. Everywhere. Exhale darkness. One more super big white light breath. Exhale, darkness. Now just one normal breath. Inhale. No time. You have no time issues with time. Next breath, you have no objects to maintain or fuck with. No objects. Next breath, you have no relationships, past, present, future, with people. Just you solo. Next breath, focus on the word actions. You have no actions to take. Don't get busy or do anything. Inhale. No emotion. You have no sorrow, no joy, no pain, no suffering. You're just neutral. Next breath. Focus on your taste. You have no taste in your mouth. Inhale. No smell, no sense of smell. Next breath. No sight. Can't see. Next breath, no sound. Don't hear. Next breath, no touch. No sense of touch. Next breath, no self. No ego, no self. Inhale, watch your breath. Watch it leave. Watch your breath come in. Watch your breath go out. In. Inhale white light. Don't hold it in. Just inhale and exhale darkness. Inhale white light. Exhale darkness. Inhale white light. Exhale darkness. 3 normal breaths. Slowly wake up. Don't make a sound. Avis, I want you to describe what you're feeling, what's going on in your head. But before you say a word, be kind of slow, chill, mindful, conscious, super conscious. Part of you. Go.
I'm feeling peaceful and open to anything that comes my way. And I'm calm and feel very relaxed.
Okay.
I usually have a lot of racing thoughts, and I'm always just thinking, and just very in the moment right now. I'm not thinking about past or future or anything like that. Just very calm and relaxed and aware.
Thank you. I want to close the show. What I'm feeling right now. and full of love. So, stay tuned. Thank you for watching for Posse's next show. I'm sidekick Avis Rentmore, my new techie artist geek Ariel, and tomorrow you're gonna come over and weigh yourself in.
Yes.
So I'll bet you she's at 120 tomorrow. Tomorrow's day 9 for her. So let's all say goodbye and thank you for watching. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our show.
Thank you for that lovely meditation.
Thank you for being
That was a great
beautiful.
way to set the tone for this.
So
Yeah.
peace out, be good.